What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can notice, we have face cam this time. I managed to get it working. You guys would not believe the amount of grinding that I do. Well, first off, you may notice we've got the Scout 800. Scout 800, as promised. I went ahead and upgraded it because I wanted to get into some missions. Today, I felt like it would be kind of repetitive to do a bunch of grindy stuff to get upgraded, so I did those off screen. I just grinded the Little Colorado missions because I wanted to wait to go to Arizona and stuff like that until we had at least an upgraded Scout. So now that we have that, well, also I didn't want you guys to miss out on anything. So now we have this. This thing is gonna do well for us, and I think she's gonna be our main Scout vehicle. So I'm really proud of the work that I put in. I'm not gonna lie to you; it took me like 2 hours to get this. I'm not going to lie. So we've got our work cut out for us. You could probably even tell I've only got $380. So we've got our work cut out for us. We're going to be grinding today to get some money in the good old deserts of Arizona. But yeah, so as you can see here, we did all the expeditions in part 1. We off screen, I did one of the tasks. Got all 3 contracts done, and I managed to get the second upgrade that we didn't get. So Little Colorado is more or less complete. I tried to find but couldn't find the second task that apparently is in there, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it. I might come back at a later date and do that for completion's sake, but for now I'm not going to. So we're gonna go to Arizona here. Conquest of the Frontier. This is going to unlock a lot more missions. I would do other ones, but I can't, as if I'm to check right here, all of these are, locked through other stuff. So I've got to grind the Grand Canyon missions. So it looks like, and here's the first serious contract. The government lost a cargo near a field base and asks to return it back. You can deliver it to the base, and then we will figure out how to send it to the recipient. Okay. Difficulty easy. We're not traveling that far. It recommends a Scout. And we're just going to be putting in some anchors and jack screws. And then we're going to be getting a specialist as a reward, and we're even going to get an upgrade for the heavy bull bar bumper. Let me double check, make sure I'm recording. Okay, I am recording. I'm sorry, I always get paranoid about whether I'm recording or not. So yeah, alright, I'm just going to go and select. We are going to select this absolute beast right here. And then I think the prepayment should cover the costs of the jack screws and anchors. So I'm not too worried about that. As this game progresses, you're going to need to be smart about how you use your prepayments. Getting that specialist is going to be nice because obviously specialists can provide some game-breaking perks. I'm going to go ahead and start the expedition here in Arizona, and we're going to see what we can do. Luckily enough, we spawned right next to the objective. We're going to be starting at night. No. I mean, technically I could. No, I'm going to skip. It's a morning. I like daytime. I accidentally skipped 2 days. So I guess now technically it would be day 3 of the expedition for no reason at all. Bro's like, yeah, I'm going to pop in for an expedition. We need to be efficient. And now, boom, he slept and chilled for like 2 days. Apparently that's efficient. I know, not very smart. I'm just going to throw this thing in all-wheel drive temporarily. I've got about a tank's worth of gas. Let me know down in the comments if you guys can hear it this time. I don't know why. If the audio keeps fucking up, I don't know why it's doing that. If anyone's got any ideas as to why that's happening, let me know. Seems you don't have many options for leaving the base. Let's take a look around. Yeah. But yeah, again, like I said, it took me a lot of work to be able to get all the upgrades that I wanted for this thing. Well, no, it was work to get the money, I should say. Like we talked about in the last episode, it's more of where to get the money, and also I'm talking and not paying attention. Let me let me go out, and then let me turn off my stuff here so that I can pay attention to this. But yeah, it took a lot of grinding for that, so there, get that, and then there should be a bit of a smaller one. There we go. Got that one. So it looks like that thing points down. Yeah, it points to a safe path. I might want to put it in low, but if I'm being honest, I might not need to. Might not need to, so let's just keep on pushing here. Yeah, and then I've got one free slot in my inventory in case I need to carry some cargo. I wouldn't imagine I'll need to be carrying much. This is just going to be a scouting mission, so... Okay, so they're just going to be having me explore an area. So it looks like, actually, this area consists of this spot. So, I mean, I could go up there. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to use Binocs to see if I can get some scouting done that way. And then I'll throw the drone up. So I'm going to go see if I can scout with Binocs up here. And then the tires I picked were off-road tires because when you deflate because I was trying to look for the most effective use of my money. When you deflate the tires, that's only going to affect your performance in mud and on rock. So what I wanted to do was make sure that the tires themselves already had a decent off-road performance, so that way I only really needed to worry about the mud and the rock performance, which, yeah, they are going to be really good once we get into some mud. I've already tested this thing in mud on the little Colorado map to make sure that it was good and that my setup was good. It is. Well, also I got to test it out because I used it when I was contract grinding to get some of its upgrades the other day, so that's going to be really exciting. So, difficult. Oh, right there? Okay. Oh, no, that's simple. Simple. The fuck are you talking about difficult? Get out of here. Go ahead and absolutely destroy this thing. I put the rock crawler suspension on the on this vehicle, so it should absolutely destroy this. Oh, fun. Lost some strength there, but it absolutely destroyed that there. Let me, yeah. I've also got a lot of spare parts for situations like that, and as you guys can tell up in the roof rack, I've got a crap ton of fuel. It's also to compensate for the fact that I don't have an S class fuel consumption like a lot of other scout vehicles do. Sorry, I keep saying I didn't do that much in the other episode, so I'm gonna try not to. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at a bit of a decline here. Since when did I take damage? What damage is it to? Well, I'm just gonna hit everything until something happens. Well, no, if I didn't take any damage at all, then I guess that just means my suspension helped out. So here's an opportunity to show y'all how good this thing performs in mud. Answer is fairly well. Look at this thing just going right through it like it's nothing. This thing can't be beat. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave the mud pit from this angle. And then we got an airdrop here. What do we got in it? Oh no, I think this is the one with the equipment box that we need. So grab that, and then I can't fit anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the equipment box. Where is it needing us to go? It needs to go back to base. Can I... Yep, free recovery. And then just drive it down the road. And then I believe that'll be an expedition complete. Yeah, I plan on doing knocking out some easy expeditions today. And then later on tonight, y'all should have a Valheim episode, depending on how fast my upload speed is. It's not the greatest. That's why I wasn't able to get some of the other ones out. But yeah, there is our expedition complete. We got Mike Nixon. We got $4,600, and we got a heavy bull bar bumper upgrade. And then we got some additional money for some other stuff for completing the mission, and then also the items that we sold because we didn't use any jack screws or anchors. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. The fact that they required us to get those jack screws and anchors was a great boon to us. So free roam and squatters rights. I don't have any new missions here. So squatters rights. We would like you to visit one of the remarkable places in this region. Unfortunately, it is remarkable not for its beauty, but on the contrary, it is a crashed, rusty plane that spoils local views and may further scare off tourists. We estimate the costs of its disposal, so it needs to be carefully examined. So distance is just 550. It's an easy mission. Just a few ravines. It's recommending a scout vehicle. I'm going to unlock the workshop module, a Kaneshita for a drone operator. I'm going to get the fine-tuned gearbox. The West Outpost is an outpost I'm going to be able to spawn to, and then I've got some bonus objectives here. They say recover the truck less than 3 times, take less than 200 damage, and recognize at least 3 unknown points on the map. I think I can do all 3 of those. I would bet money on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do squatters' rights. We're going to do the Scout 800, and then we're going to do... We've got only a $600 payment. Since this is an easy mission, I'm not too worried about it, so I'm just going to use my prepayment as just an easy way to get my logistician paid for. I'm paying for them with someone else's money, essentially. So then I'm going to go and deploy here. I'm going to deploy at the field op base, and then starting the expedition is going to be just on the road. Well, no. The start of the expedition is just going to be down the road. Yeah, I just cannot talk today for some reason. Caper and all-wheel drive. Okay, here we go. Put her in high. Put her in high gear. Yeah, just put her in high gear right now. Yep, just go ahead and coast along this main road here until it ends. It's so sad. I'm actually really sad that the road's gonna end. Dude, oh my goodness. Yeah, obviously, just gonna keep her in high gear. Try to keep the momentum as I move along the side of this cliff here. From here, you already can see our goal. Look through the binoculars. Obviously, I can see it from here. There's my objective. So, we're going to want to make this descent. We've done it once before. We just got done doing it. So, we're going to do it again. Shoot. There we go. Calm down, take it slow, just coast. There you go. Okay, so I'm taking a round. This is going to be our best bet. I'm not looking forward to going through that thick mud. Even though this thing is very capable in mud, and I guarantee you it would be able to do it, I would be much better off just taking the easy route. See, like, this is more manageable. Because a lot of this game is just risk management, knowing when to be risky, when to not be risky, when to take the safe route, when to not take the safe route. That was definitely a time when you should have taken the safe route. And I would have regretted it if I had made a horrible mistake. Should I have taken the risky route? That's what I'm trying to say. I was stumble on things there. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or not. I don't feel nervous right now. Yeah, no, I don't feel nervous, but I also don't know if I actually am nervous or not. So it's just kind of confusing. So I'm here at the point that they want me to be at. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan. I like these mini games. These are fun. I can't wait until we get some of the big rig missions where we have to do geological excavations. They're frustrating, and also the fact that I was talking made me fail. Haha. But yeah, they're always frustrating, but they're always really rewarding when you get them done. So, and I'm pretty sure they also pay you pretty handsomely. I think one of them I did the other day on my main account. Not the account that I play for YouTube, but my main account. I have what's it called? What's it called? Lost what I was trying to say, but yeah. You all get the idea. Yeah, I lost what I was trying to say. So, we're just going to go this way. We're at the cliff. Okay, where do you want me to explore? I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and pull up an ox here. Oh, shit, dude. That is crazy. There you go. That's how you scout. Right there. Smartly and efficiently. So, what's that? An airdrop down there? No, that's a climb, although an airdrop would be useful. Now, all I have to do is turn around. Oh, right there. Go ahead and turn myself around. Go forward, and we have traces of the wreck. There we go. Expedition complete. That's number 2 out of, I believe, 5 I have lined up for the day. So we got 3 more, ladies and gents. And then, yeah, I don't know whether whenever I'm going to want to switch over to this area, Carpathians. I don't know when I'm going to want to. You'll have to let me know down in the comments of this video whether y'all think I should finish out Arizona, or whether y'all think I should continue on and try to do it back and forth. Like every other episode, you do missions from so-and-so in Carpathians, and then you switch back to Arizona like that, or I don't know what y'all want. It really, really depends. So, Fallen from Heaven is going to be the next one. I don't think we have. I always like to double check, but it looks like no. So, Grand Canyon, Fallen from Heaven. We have lost one of our drones somewhere in the tourist area. Its flight recorder may contain important information that should not fall into the wrong hands. Investigate the suspected drone crash site and deliver the flight recorder. So, easy scouting mission. Not going to need too much. Just going to need, obviously, the Scout 800. And I'm not going to need anything else. I'm just going to need shoot the metal detector instead of this. So, that's fine. All installed items, so roof rack, roof rack and all. Yeah. I'm going to put it in the metal detector. Don't worry, I'll get all that stuff back. I mean, yeah, I'll buy all that stuff back. So, to make up for that, though, I could probably get a medium. No, I'm going to save for the large emergency reserve. But yeah, that could be something I'd start thinking about. But yeah, no, I think I'll be fine without it. It's only 1,900 meters. I can go 2520. Yeah, I'll be fine. And then with my prepayment, I'm going to get the operator, since I'm required to grab that. So, yeah, no, I'm going to get the full payment. Big reinforced bumper. I'm going to get a Jaeger, as a staff member. And I'm going to get another outpost. So this is going to be a pretty nice one. West outpost, is going to be the closest to it. It looks like, so that'll be nice. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's morning with the most daylight possible here. And then I'm going to say, okay, where do I want to go? I want to pull out this way. And then I'm just going to go that way. Easiest route. Pull her out like that. Go ahead and put her in all-wheel drive. Yeah, one thing about this vehicle, though, is that you got to be careful because it does have a high center of gravity, which means that it's got a higher tip-over chance, which I don't particularly like, but yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. I think this is going to be our climb to get out of here. That rock crawler suspension is putting in work. Already paid for itself multiple times. It really has. I'm not lying. So let's go ahead and drop down here. There's a steep ascent ahead. Be careful in such places you should not rush too much. Well, I'm going to because I'm kind of an idiot. Let's go. Let's be dumb. Oh, would you look at that? I just full sent it. And somehow it's working. Not gonna lie, this is me when I'm driving sometimes. No, it's not. Otherwise, I would have been yelled at constantly. What am I saying? What am I saying? But yeah. Alright, I'm at the next climb. Yeah, no, I don't need to reduce anything. This one's pretty easy. No, that wasn't hard at all, dude. You just had to hit the metal. Yeah, I don't know what I hit, but yeah, I'll go ahead and repair that. Throw up the drone for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I could probably... I'll just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Just make sure you watch your sides. Watch your sides. I think I could probably... lower the tire pressure just a little bit. Put her in low. No, I think I could probably put it back up. Yeah, no, this isn't that hard. If I was on a harder rock climb, I'd definitely reduce it, but I don't really think I need it now that I think about it. Alright, so now we approach the descent. Yeah. Like I said, I can't wait till we get to some of the big rig missions and stuff. I can't wait until we have to do a bunch of other things. Oh shoot, it's explore the area. So I probably should go this way. Alright, let's go. Keep going, keep going. Okay, what percentage are we at? We're at 70. What area does that consist of? Alright, let me mark here so I know where to go with the drone. Where is it marked? Over here. So you want me to hit like up on this cliff here. Essentially, so let's just keep doing this way. I should be able to get to 90. 89, okay. That'll work. I'm gonna go ahead and send it that way next. Go ahead and rotate her around. Going this way should get it. Perfect, okay. Next, just gonna go down that way and scan the crash site. I gotta get there though, so do a healthy amount of rock crawling. Good news is that I'm not crawling up the rocks, I'm crawling down them. So my biggest concern here is not necessarily traction, it's just making sure that I don't accelerate too hard off the edges and stuff. Let's go ahead and scan these. Oh, first one. Alright, there's our thing to tell us where it's at. Okay, so second one getting ready to be done. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. Where's the third one at? Oh, there it is. There it is. Successful scan. Looks like there was another part of the crashed drone nearby. We should ride around the area and look around. Okay. So just go ahead and go down that way. We're gonna keep going. Keep going, keep on moving. Keep on moving here. Alright, this should be pretty easy. We got a couple of rocks that we're gonna need to climb here. This section a little bit a bit tight. You want to get your wheels up there. Yeah. Shoot. This is gonna be a doozy. Oh yeah. That is how you crawl. Then shoot, and we're gonna want to crank it. There you go. That's how you crawl. Okay, so now we're up here. Over here is our objective. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drive a route through here, I think to about here. I'm just gonna drive up there. That should be a central scouting point, and also the truck will automatically scout as I'm driving through here, so that should be a good point of attack. Yep, there you go. There you go. Shoot, okay. Engine repairs, there you go. I've literally got no spare fuel. It's crazy. Don't worry, I'm going to put the roof rack back on once I'm back at base. It's just this mission required that I have the metal detector. Shoot. Okay, go ahead and reduce the pressure a bit. Just go ahead and crawl up there. There you go. There you go. Okay. Shoot, I wanted to get up there. Shoot, okay, let's go ahead and reverse here. Okay, we're straight reverse rock crawling. This is great. Shoot, totally nothing can go wrong there. Something almost did go wrong. Something almost did go very wrong. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this back in low. I might need to put the diff lock on. Shit. Okay, come on. There you go. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna go low. Pressure, diff lock. There. That's what this thing was built for. She does have a nice roll cage, though. You gotta give her that. You gotta give her that. She does come with a nice roll cage. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with the drone. I think it's got enough. Area for it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. You just go to the marker. It was giving me the search area. I was confused. No, it's 1 point that you have to get to. Let me give her the air back in the tires. I'm kind of stupid and I wasted 2 minutes of our time. Exactly. This is why half of you have stopped watching the video at this point, I presume. Or at least are about to leave. Yeah, that would be about what I would assume. So it's alright, you can go ahead and leave, I don't really care. I'm just here to have fun. If anyone wants to have fun with me, that's cool. If not, alright, bye. It's whatever you want, really. Alright, let's see. What we got here. Go ahead and trade. Give me the flight recorder. And then deliver the flight recorder to the outpost. So literally, here's the best part. We can just go ahead and do a free recovery. And we can go ahead and just sprint right over there. Eventually, we're going to have episodes where it's strictly, well, no, where at the beginning I'll probably be base building with you guys. You know, we'll be building bases, making sure that areas are set up for late game. When we don't have any more expeditions, but we got a bunch of tasks that we want to complete. And then those will be special one-off, like 3-hour episodes, I'm thinking. Which will be pretty fun in case any of y'all want to do that. But yeah. Alright, we got two more expeditions to get through. And I've got like 30 minutes left of the amount of time I want to record this video. I was only planning on it being an hour, so. Alright, let's go HQ. Exit HQ, and then we'll load up the, I believe, 4th. Yeah, because each of them is taking us like 10 minutes. So, yeah, 2 more should be done in plenty of time. So in order to preserve, I always like to double check here. Yeah, no. Still nothing. So in order to preserve, there's a unique building in this region. It was built a long time ago and is now gradually falling apart. We want to preserve it as long as possible and make it a tourist attraction. Let's start by monitoring the weather in more detail so that we have time to react. Okay, so this is going to be in order to preserve. I'm going to go with the Tuz here. And then they want us to put in some portable medio stations in as cargo. Excuse me. So we'll do those. And then we're going to do... I'm not going to do anything for that just yet. I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do... I think a small emergency reserve is going to be fine. That's just going to mean that I don't need to worry too much about spare parts. And then bolt-on fenders, they aren't really that big of an issue. I'll come back to those if I feel that they're necessary. Roof rack, again, I'll come back to it if it's believed to be necessary. Heavy bull bar bumper compared to a normal bumper is pretty solid. So good, outstanding, great. For additional resources, all that does provide an extra wheel. When I could get that by getting a different rack. So, shoot, I wanted to pick my rims. Let's go for more of this like heavy duty looking rim. So the UD rims 3. And then I'll keep the sideboard as that's what gives me cargo slots. And then can't do a rear rack, can't do any of those. I'm gonna go upgrades here. I can't do any engine upgrades. I can do a high range gearbox. Excuse me, for more efficiency, which I will do. Let me go back. I cannot raise or do anything to the suspension. All right, I've got 3 tire options. So I've got average, 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 good, average, or for the same price, I could do good, excellent, average. So I think for $3,000, these off-road tires are going to be a pretty good investment. And then I'm going to sell the all-terrain tires right here, which I'm not going to get any money back because they were free, damn it. Damn it, that sucks. Always get the extended winch. It's a lifesaver. I'm going to grab the low-mounted snorkel when I'm crossing deep water. And then I can't do anything else there. So now I can do these. So I'm thinking, yeah, I could probably do bolt-on fenders. Rear-mounted rack is not going to be a possibility. Roof rack, that could be useful. Now that I think about it, I could probably buy this, put a spare wheel on it, and get my money back. But then again, that would make me very top-heavy. See, I'm just thinking about these things. That would make me very top-heavy. All right, I'm going to keep the more valuable one, and then just for looks, I'm going to go with the normal sun visor, and then short sideboard's fine. And then I'm going to grab, for my supplies here, I'm just going to fill it with fuel. Yeah, I'm just going to fill it with fuel, and then when I get the rack on the back, I'll fill that one with a little bit more fuel and then some parts. Because this one's going to be my scouting and also light hauling truck. Yeah, I want to get that rear mounted rack for the wheel and stuff. Because that's also why I didn't want the front one, because it's going to make me too top heavy. So I'm not really going to want anything there. Alright, now I'm going to go back. Oh, they're paying me because I need to put a mechanic in. Yeah, Mike Nixon, welcome to the team. I get an anchor supply. Limited edition, negative 30% damage to my truck. Alright, and then I get a crap ton of stuff. I get a warehouse. I get a hydrologist. Fun fact, hydrologists are very OP. So I'm going to be glad to have one. And then I'm going to get a an emergency reserve M, and then I'm going to unlock some missions in the Coconino area, which is going to be great. All right, let's go. So we're going to do I think, deployment. In order to preserve, I think we need to deploy at the south outpost here. So, south outpost, I'm going to go ahead and start the expedition there. There, we're doing this in our 4x4. Buckle up, fellas. Buckle up. Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to say... turn around and make your way that way. So I'm going to climb up here and then make my way that way. I think that looks a bit easier. All right, let's fire her up, put her in all-wheel drive, and let's get moving. Ain't no time like the present. Every second wasted is going to be fuel burned. Let's go. And then off screen, I'm going to grind to get some upgrades for this Tuz, and then also for this Scout 800, because that still needs some upgrades for sure. Well, for now, I'm probably going to be grinding for the Tuz. I'm not going to be grinding for the Scout 800, because as of our needs right now, it's going to be fine as a primary Scout vehicle without any upgrades. Because I did upgrade it pretty significantly from what it was in stock condition. So, yeah, it's pretty good right now. But I am going to be upgrading this Tuz for sure. Although, what didn't make sense is that the upgrades for the Scout 800 were a lot more expensive than the upgrades for the Tuz were just now. I think you guys noticed that they were pretty cheap, relatively speaking, so that kind of confused me, if you want me to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and get the farther one first, and then I'm going to double back. So, yep, we're just going to be making a simple climb up this mountain. Put her in high. Sorry, I've got a really bad cough. It's getting ready to be summertime. I always have a really bad sickness or cough during the what's it called, the transition between seasons, so I'm sorry about that. It's my bad, really. Left or right? I think left, because of the size of our vehicle. It's probably a better option, but there still is a fall over risk if you're not careful. Other than that, we made it to the first one. Portable media stations. So these are what, weather observation towers, I'm pretty sure. I'm taking Earth Science this year, so I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Because I remember we talked about it in class one time. I don't know, I could be wrong there. So I don't really know. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly go down here. Oh, we are bouncing around like crazy. Not exactly what we want, but okay. So we're just gonna put her in high and then get high. Okay, I'll stop making adult jokes, Tyler. Stop making adult jokes and start focusing on the road here. Alright, so not going to be able to climb that way. I think we completely missed our climb. Yeah, because it's going to be over here. Yep, I see it. Okay, so gonna go ahead and hit this. Then I'm gonna go around. Could probably lower the tire pressure a smidge. And that way I'm not struggling up here. Still struggling, apparently. There we go, okay. Alright, we're gonna need slightly more power than what low gear can give us in order to get up here, it looks like. So, I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to do auto to get through here, and then we can put her back in low with the diff lock here. So yeah, then that's what's gonna get us up here. I've got a tree to winch through if I need it, but it looks like we're gonna get up there A-okay. Yeah, it looks like we are. I think about here we can turn that off, put her back in auto, bring our air back up in the tires. Right now, go ahead and start scanning here. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get. We're here on a preservation mission to preserve the structure, potentially even rebuild it. Despite the fact that the tower is broken, it is so majestic and beautiful. To that, I agree. So let's just crawl over this wall, and then we're gonna go and squeeze through here to get the last meteo station up. Because we need to observe the weather rolling through so that we can react appropriately and get these things good to go. That's going to be an expedition complete. Let's go. Go. I think that's 4 of 5, so we've got one more to tackle for today's episode. So that's going to be, yeah, back to the HQ, and then we're going to be looking at that final mission. Final mission that we got to do. So let's go ahead and look. Yeah, we've done 4 out of 47. Ooh, we got Breaking Brad. My favorite TV show is getting a cameo here. Breaking Bad, that's my favorite TV show right now. I'm sorry, I just love science. So of course I'd be drawn to Breaking Bad. But here we got the spin-off, Breaking Brad. Yesterday, biologist Brad Cook took a mobile lab into the desert without notice. We are concerned he may have taken some ill-advised substances. Ooh, I wonder what those could be. Definitely not blue ice, but anyway. Ill-advised substances and gotten lost. Authorities say he hasn't been gone long enough to report him missing, so we'd like to contract your team for a rescue operation. Okay. I'd be glad to help. I'm going to get expanded parking as a module. Fine-tuned gearbox for some random truck I probably won't give a shit about, and then the gateway to Wawit Bay. And then my goal is going to be to recover the truck less than 2 times, use a jack screw less than 5 times, and then take less than 100 damage. Okay, I could do that. Oh, shoot. I didn't do anything bad there, surprisingly. So this is going to be the final mission. Going to be a rather fun one. I'm going to take the Scout 800 again, because we're only really doing a small scouting mission. It's not going to be much. And then we need a Jaeger with us, which is going to be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson, professional forest ranger from Canada, engaging in monitoring forestry activities as well as forestry planning for the restoration of wood resources. So he's going to be a great help, going to give us some knowledge about the local area, and he's also going to be helping us out with what appears to be our jack screw, our supply of jack screws, our truck scouting range, and also our binocular and drone marking, which are going to be marking shortcuts for us to take, which is going to be very helpful. So, glad to have you on the team. Alright, let's go. We've got some height differences. That's why I've got a raised suspension. And that's why I've got a scout, so I don't need bridges. Okay, so I'm going to be paid $7,600. That's going to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and deploy. Where do we want to go? Breaking Bread. We're going to go with the south outpost here. Oh, shoot. I did promise I would put back on the roof rack. So before I forget, let me do that. Roof, metal detector, roof rack. Yeah, I wanted the 2 down there, and then I wanted all fuel up here. So now there's... yeah, there's about enough for 1 tank. Yeah, it's not perfect, but nothing has to be. Okay, so... the roof rack's back on this thing, which makes me feel good. Do I have the lighting system back on it? No, I don't. I didn't put it back on the roof. Oh, shoot, because I didn't fill my slots. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lighting kit as well. That I add on there for night visibility. And then we're going to go ahead and go Scout 800. We're going to go ahead and deploy at the southern outpost, it looks like. So start expedition. Let's go. Some truck, yeah, it can only be found in some of the farthest corners of the map. Okay. Let's try some night expedition running. Let's go. We've got lighting on this truck. I think we're going to be good to go to do it without daytime. The comforts of daytime, that's for sure. We're just going to go out and get to work here. The biochemist went north across the river. We need to find his traces. They even call him a biochemist. That's cool. Shoot. The only reason I don't like nighttime is because of the low visibility. Other than that, nighttime in this game is pretty beautiful. Oh, there's a climb over there. Okay. Fire her back up. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Shit. Nothing little spare parts can do to curb my stupidity. We're gonna be using a lot of those every expedition because of the amount of mistakes I'm probably gonna make. No, knowing me and how accident prone I am, guys. Believe me. Shoot. I'm gonna go. Think this way. Because there's gotta be a way off this thing. Shoot, I think I can crawl. Can I? I don't want to commit that. Throw the drone up. This is difficult. Wait, hang on. If I keep pushing this way, I should have a way down, it looks like. Through those rocks. Yeah. Yeah, if I keep pushing. Yeah, I should have a way down through those rocks. Looks like, so. Wait, is that a way down right there? Is that a way down? No, not really. Trying to. The reason I haven't committed anything is I'm trying to look for a safe way down off of this cliff. It's kind of like a shelf, if you see what I mean there. See, it's kind of like a shelf where they kind of shelf off of each other. I was trying to look for the slope down. Luckily enough, I found it. And then now I think we're gonna have a river crossing. Good news is that I've got a raised suspension and a high snorkel, so I don't even think I need any of that. I'm still gonna do the echo sounder. Yeah, I can go through the yellow, so let's go ahead and do that. Put our diff lock on. Lower our tire pressure. Take this really slow and then go like, oh shit. Oh shoot, there we go. We can just turn right here. Oh no, it can handle that. It just can't handle the other one. Okay, so there. Go ahead and do that. There. Okay, so put her back in auto. Normal pressure. All right, let's go. Shoot, am I going the right way? Yep, there's going to be a climb up here that's going to take me right there. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, literally I'm going to be on my grind a couple hours after I start the upload process on this video. I should be starting recording at least on that Valheim video I missed out on. So, I mean, by the time I start recording the Valheim video, y'all should be able to see this video. So just know that as of the time that this video should be uploaded, I am currently in the process of recording, and I'm probably almost done recording the Valheim video. Or you never know, I might record it directly after I'm done and upload them kind of at the same time. Because I'm trying to get both of those videos done today, because I kind of owe you guys on that one. Because I didn't upload Valheim on Tuesday like I wanted to. Unfortunately. Oh, shoot, I'm not going the right way. We're not able to get over these rocks. Let's do that. There we go. Apparently we took some damage, so let's repair it. There we go. We're here. Where am I taking damage right now? Oh, look at this. Alright, let's go. Brad Cook, let's go. There's one. Alright. There's two. There's two, and then we got a third one. Third tire track. There's three. There you go. Judging by the footprints, Brad went deep into the crevices, but at least we know his direction, so keep looking. Oh, I just need to go that way. Okay. So I need to go reverse out of here. I'm gonna go through the mud pit here. I feel confident. Alright, I'm gonna go through the mud pit, and then I'm gonna go low diff lock, low pressure. There we go. That's how you crawl right there. I'm watching. I don't want that pressure indicator on the left to start blinking. That means I'm about to take damage on my tires, and I don't want that. I don't want that. That's very bad. If you're about to take damage on your tires, but you also need... There are going to be situations where you're going to need to deflate these things for the extra traction. I think I can put her back up now. It also reduces, I think you guys saw yesterday when we played that first episode, it reduces your fuel efficiency. So it's basically a trade-off. You lose fuel efficiency, but you gain traction. Which is why whenever you're on flat ground, so that you don't damage your tires, and also so that you don't lose a crap ton of fuel, you should always inflate the tires back, especially on flat ground like this. That, I think, is probably very simple. Cross it. There you go. Go that way. Alright. There. Shit. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, I'm just trying to get this done. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. There we go. Shit. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Oh shoot, I think I'm in the search area right now. I think I'm gonna keep pushing to... I think the right here. I think I should keep driving. I think if I can find a good viewpoint, I could probably scout this area out. Shit. Oh, fuck. Is there one nearby that I could recover to? Is there a tree or something? Yeah. We got lucky. We got lucky. Let's go. Come on, get me up there. Okay. I got the extended winch for this thing, which, if I'm going to be honest, was really clutch. Shoot. Come on, get. Shoot. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Shoot. There we go. Let's try here. I gotta figure this out. Otherwise, we could be actually legit stuck here. Well, let's see if we could actually just start scouting some of the area with this position, I guess. I mean, couldn't hurt. I mean, yeah, discover some airdrops, get some money. Let's try this before we give up. Because if I can recover to the base, I'll do that. Oh yeah, that should be plenty, if I want to be honest. Okay, alright, let's go. The marker will guide me to where the bulk of it is. I think for this one I should probably skip it to like 10 in the morning. And then I'm gonna go back to drone here. Alright. Making progress here. Okay, 7%.
Alexis, shut up.
Alright. We got 13% remaining. At 92, 95, 96. So all of that is consisting of the remaining 4%. I think all I need to do there we go. I'm just gonna recover and make my way back the way I came here. I know it's not ideal, but I mean, it's faster than restarting the whole thing, and I mean, I can easily traverse a lot of this. I mean, yeah, that's gonna extend the episode, but I mean, it's funny when I fail, so hopefully I'm entertaining you all as much as I'm entertained right now by my own failure. So okay, I could make a pit stop there, but I'm not going to. I made this mission way more complicated than it needed to be, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, now begins the long trek back. Yeah. It's got a nice roll case, it just doesn't want to work every time. I will tell you. Would you look at that? Every single time she attempts to tip over, you just roll right back. It's crazy. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Stupidity at work. Stupidity at work here. Stupidity at work. Anyway, now we gotta go all the way back. to where we were. It's fine, it'll only take 5 minutes. It'll feel like forever, but yeah, no, realistically it's only gonna take 5 minutes. Put her in high here. Just make sure you're careful. Or I shouldn't really need to be spending any time looking at my map here. I should be focusing on the road here, ride the brake on the way down. Go ahead and we're back in high gear. Shit. There you go. There you go. There you go. Winch. There you go. Okay, now you're gonna reverse. Oh no, you're in high, so you can't do that. Okay. Fix that issue. We're gonna go ahead and put her out of the ruts that we made previously, and then we're gonna go ahead and go low plus with the diff lock. Then lower the tire pressure just a little bit. And then we're gonna go over here. Then we are gonna go, oh shoot. Okay. We're gonna go, all right, we got yellow, but I'm not too nervous about yellow water, about yellow depth. I am nervous about that red though. So I think I can go back to normal with normal tire pressure. Okay. All right, let's go. All right. All right, let's go over here. This thing is amazing at rock crawling. I'll give it that. And then I'm thinking next episode for this series, we work on our TUZ. And we start making it better. I say we work on our TUZ, and then we grind some easy. I'm gonna grind some submissions to get some money off screen, and then I'll have a nice, very hard mission lined up for us. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna have the truck upgraded and everything, so we're gonna be able to tackle it. Actually, no, I think it's gonna be a Carpathians mission. Yeah, it's a Carpathians mission, which will be fun. Do that, div lock. Okay. There we go. That's what you'll love to see. Shoot. Try to be slow and methodical. Shoot, commit. There you go, commit. You gotta commit here. Now I'm in kind of a predicament. Because now I'm kind of stuck. I was literally just stuck. 2 seconds ago. Let me go reverse with the flak. Maybe that'll be better. Guys, look at this. I'm trying so hard to get out. I just can't get out. It won't let me. So then let me try cranking the wheel right. And maybe then going back left. No, won't do nothing. It won't even let me reverse over this. Even though I've clearly got it pressing against it. It's not going to give me the traction to get over that. I mean, let me see where this wheel's touching. Try. Shoot, is that... Yo, I think we're getting out. Yes, we're out. We're out. It took due diligence, but we're out. We're out. Okay. Okay. It's not over yet. We have to go back forward. And then we have to go back here. Do this with the diff lock on. I just want this episode to be over so y'all don't have to be dragged down like this. Oh my goodness. I tried not to make this episode as long. I really did. Oh my goodness, I tried to only make it like 45 minutes. I feel like I failed right now. Oh my goodness. Oh no. We've got another issue. Shit. We can't reverse out of here. Because my bumper's too big. So I gotta get through. This way. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this one off screen. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to finish it. I don't have enough time. It's literally, the video's clocking in at like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. So I gotta get off. So, yeah. See ya.